Alright, so today I'm gonna get different AI models to turn the 7 deadly sins into games. Why? Because I feel like it, I guess. Also, let me know which game is the best. Don't forget to press the hype button and enjoy. Okay, so let's start by going on to ChatGPT and let's just ask it, what are the 7 deadly sins? The 7 deadly sins, aka the classic greatest hits of bad decisions. Back it up, ChatGPT, what are you saying? So we've got pride, greed, lust, envy, gluttony, wrath, and sloth. I guess let's just start with pride. Now I'm going to get Gemini to actually generate the prompt. I want to make the 7 deadly sins as games you can play. Each game will be a different sin. Can you generate a prompt for an AI to make this goal possible? Let's begin with pride. Let's see what Gemini cooks up for us. I feel like giving each AI just one attempt just to see how good they are. If the game's broken, I'm gonna have to get it to fix it. Okay, let me just take a sip of this real quick. And here is our prompt. So let's just copy this and see if Gemini has done a good job. Just like always, we are in cursor, ChatGPT 5.2 extra high. Pasted the prompt just like that, and let's see how it does. Now this specific model usually takes a while to actually make something, so I'm not gonna make you guys sit here. Let me just fast forward it. Okay, so with this prompt, it did end up making some weird platformer thing that I just didn't really like. So I've now said to it, I'm not so sure about the platformer thing. How about making a game where you flex on everyone in the neighborhood with all of your items and possessions? When you flex too much, you get a massive consequence. And then it's giving me a new prompt to put in, so let's just put into ChatGPT. Okay, so 1,037 lines later, let's see what it's cooked up. Oh wow, what is this? The camera movement is a little bit weird. It's like it goes the opposite direction of where I'm turning. It seems that we are in some sort of neighborhood, like it said. It kind of reminds me of some liminal space dream core kind of neighborhood. It's weird, but you know, I like it. So I guess we have the neighbors just walking around. Kind of looks like that, I guess, Windows Vista aesthetic. So in the top right, we've got our ego meter. As ego rises, you turn to gold and become heavy. So as I flex, I become gold? What? Okay. Sounds good. Oh, we can scroll to zoom. Nice. Everyone else is shaped like a human, but we're just a cube. Okay, buddy, I'm gonna flex on you. So if I just hit space, oh, okay. Body here gets brighter when we flex. Plus 6 ego, 1 admire. What is going on? So our ego meter's going up, nice. We're getting even more golden each time. So what happens when we get to 100%? Oh, you're the most important person in the world. Thank you. Hubris. Now no one can move you. So by flexing on someone that apparently gives you a good consequence, kind of just seems like I became the most important person and faced nothing. But you know what? ChatGPT, 4 out of 10 game. I'm gonna be harsh, 4 out of 10. And now we move on to Kimi K2 with the new 2.5 model that just came out. Everyone's talking about it. Let's test it out with the 7 deadly sins. Why not? What better way? You know what? Let's put it to the 2.5 thinking. Deep thinking for complex questions. Good. That sounds good. Now let's go back to Gemini and say, now let's do... I genuinely just forgot what sin was next. It is greed. Wanting more and more stuff no matter what. Yikes. Let's do greed. For greed, we want a mechanic that explores the concept of hoarding. The core irony of greed is usually that you possess everything, but you are free to do nothing. Interesting. Thank you, Gemini. Alright, so here's the prompt. And then now let's paste it in and see how it goes. Okay, so it's done a lot of thinking, as you can see. Very detailed, I like it. That's a pretty good start to the new model. And then we got the code here, the run. A 3 km run to the exit. We've got a guardian chasing us. Okay. Temple heist. You know what? Let's just start it. So here we go. What the heck? What? I was not ready for that. So you get instantly chased by this guardian. Why did I come here? What? Am I self-reflecting? I'm just stealing all of this loot right now. What? We got some statues. Run faster. So do I get slower as I get more stuff because I get heavier? Look at all of that stuff sticking to me. That's kind of a good tactic. I keep getting all these messages. It's too heavy. Buddy, well then just... My legs are burning. I'm actually having... Oh, okay. Oh, and we got caught. We got too heavy, too slow, and we just give up. If you're going to do it, just commit to it.
I'm having a bad day. I see somebody documented none of that.
Leave it behind. I'm having actual self-doubt. Is it worth dying for? You know what? I guess this is actually a pretty good, deeper message sort of game. I mean, it graphically looks a little bit cooked, but it's okay. He's getting faster.
What do you mean by that?
Keep running, don't let him catch up. Wow. Oh, we get about 617 out of 3,000 of the total distance. We're still 8,500's worth. I would honestly bet that it would be a bit more than that. Like, I'm seeing golden statues, golden coins, what, rubies, emeralds, diamonds. I mean, overall, it's a pretty simplistic game, but 6 out of 10. Okay, so now we move on to Envy, and this is going to be Gemini doing this. So let's just say, now let's do Envy, copy the prompt, of course, and then let's make sure we got Pro on with the canvas enabled, and let's just paste the prompt. This actually looks really nice. What the hell? The way the light's reflecting on the... That's really nice. It's diffusing. It's pretty advanced. So apparently, I'm envious because everyone is glowing and colourful and happy, and I'm just colourless and, I guess, depressed. And so to fit the envy thing, I think it's made it so that we basically suck the life force out of all of these happy people around us. Consume their light to feel whole. Okay. And we do that with spacebar, apparently. Oh, look at... That's an interesting animation. I'm literally sucking the life force out of them. Then again, every time I do it, I'm colourful for a few seconds. I go back to how I was before. Interesting. Okay, Gemini. It also did say they get smaller like this because they get scared of me and try and run away. So what happens when I get all of them? I just keep doing it, keep doing it. Solitude. You extinguished the only lights in your world. Now you shine for no one. That's kind of deep, Gemini. I mean, just look at the way they reflect off of my shape. That is pretty cool. It's a simple little game, but it does reflect envy. So 5 out of 10. All right, let's move on to Gluttony. There we go. Let's see what it comes up with for a prompt. Okay, here we go. I can just imagine what this is going to be. Just get really, really fat and just blow up. For this one, we're actually going to be using Qwen AI, which I've heard a lot about, but I've not actually used before. So we're going to put it on max and thinking. Paste the prompt in there. Let's see how Qwen gets on. Okay, here it is. The Gluttony, a deadly sin game. I'm really intrigued to see what this entails. Oh, what? Supermarket Gluttony. The store is fully stocked. Eat until you can't walk. So are these just thoughts from my own head? Like, what? Enter store. Oh, what is that? We look goofy. Where are our arms stuck like that and where are our legs? So we start at 180 pounds and 100% speed. You know what? This is a nice little store. Okay, what is happening? Why are you chasing me? I haven't even eaten anything yet. Oh yeah, I actually increase in size as I steal from their shop. Let's just absolutely eat as much as we can and get as big as we can. Oh, I can't even move. Oh, outplayed. You couldn't even catch me. Look how big I am compared to these shoppers. I am 434 pounds. I can barely walk. I'm just waddling everywhere. Look at that. What are these? I don't even know what that is, but there you go. Can I reach 1,000 pounds? No, no, no. Oh, outplayed, outplayed. What are you doing? This guy is awful. I'm like massive and slow. He still can't get me. Oh, okay, there we go. Arrested. Arrested. Okay, oh yeah, we did steal it. We did steal food. So we're in a jail cell and it's blacked out. We can't even see outside the bars. What is this? And my bed is not even nearly big enough for me. What? This is just torture. What is outside of it? Oh, I can clip the camera through. Nothing is outside. We're just in the supermarket in a void. I do like the lighting. If the lights were attached to the ceiling, they kind of just seem like they're floating in midair. But aesthetically, this is quite a nice game. I think I've got like a fog trail because as I walk, the checkered floor just disappears. It's kind of weird. What items are we even eating? Like, I'll give this a 6.5 out of 10. Pretty good game. Okay, so now we move on to Wrath. Intense anger and hatred. Let's do Wrath. All right, so we got our Wrath prompt. Beautiful. We're going to be using Copilot. So Qwen and Copilot I've actually never used in a video before. And also personally, I've never used it. Let's change it from smart to think deeper. I kind of have faith in Copilot. To be honest, it's actually generating the code really quickly. All right, it's done. Let's copy it. We'll head back into Cursor, make a new file, open with live server. Let's check it out. What is this? What am I looking at? A red ring? Let me just check the prompt again. What's it supposed to be? We will create a game called Seeing Red. Okay, buddy, that's not tough. To kill enemies, you must physically ram into them at speed. What? Let me check the console. 3 is not to fight. Okay, so there we go. Let's paste the arrow and see how it reacts to that. What is this? So I play with spikes. Oh, my health's about to die. And I need to ram into enemies apparently to actually keep my health. Consumed by your own momentum, Wrath devours the reckless. This is the weirdest top-down game I've ever seen. So it says don't fall off the arena. What happens if I do then? And I was consumed. Not too bad of a game. I mean, it's visually okay. 5.2 out of 10 game. Lastly, we have Sloth, laziness or spiritual apathy. Gemini's got some interesting ideas. For Sloth, the mechanic should focus on inertia and neglect. And of course, get the prompt. And I'm going to be using Claude, which is just an absolute classic on this channel now. And let's paste it in. Oh, wow. That's actually really nicely designed. Press space to begin your burden. I mean, that's one way to sell a game. So I fall through the floor unless I spam space and try to not fall through. But my stamina doesn't go up fast enough. Oh, it was easier to just let go. Press space to struggle once more. What is happening? I like the little particles. Can I even beat this game? I don't think it's just impossible. And as you can see, we've got like a red little bottom on the sphere, which I guess just means we're burning out because we're too lazy. 6.3 out of 10. Not too bad.